Politricks watch. This is LP. Now, when you hear about the whole Bernard Lodge, Clifton, land steal scam. When you hear about the Klansman gang being involved. When you hear about Richie being involved. Well, after Mocha start them investigations, high-level investigation, because I'm telling you, say, I can't Klansman alone, I do this. It's just not possible. Nowhere here say there's been an arrest. And this is just a start. Enough more people are person of interest, and this thing might get real big and real ugly. When I go on hear about the job title of the person with them charge, it's definitely not 87. But before we go any further, recently, when you see the national awards in the Irie Awards, we just want to big up somebody who get one. I talk about Agent Sasko. Real general. I want to know, say, my bad mind and fight against the artist already. Right? But what is due to Caesar, give to Caesar. And it's not just because of his transition from assassin to Agent Sasko, but this brother is an elite level DJ, right? Who, if him did want to dibble and double in the current acidity, he could easily do it because my telling him to do it. But we not just walk away from it, but to stay away from it, even when it try to draw him back in. On top of the work we do with young people, and in particular boys, young men, well deserved. And Agent Sasko have one of my favorite, right, double entendres in the dancehall history. I quote, "All them stuff we doom from the start, cause we black. Remember this, every race start from the block." End quote. Some of my favorite lines I've ever heard uttered from any artist of any generation. I only wish my brethren was alive to see it, because him prophesied this years ago. He used to tell me, say, that one a different, They want to cut from a different cloth. And here we are today. So big up yourself and big up your family. What the Almighty put together, let no man put us under. We can move into the video. They make arrest. The first person to get charged in the whole Bernard Lodge land steal scam business is a school principal. Not at 87. No. A school principal. It's deep on nationwide. I wish I could tell you I'm surprised, but I'm not. When time them scam you go down, when you need all kind of people to sign off on certain things, facilitate certain things. All gunman must do that. Or a scam will involve people getting titles from this office and getting this sign off on and getting this checked up. Or 87 must do that. It's not possible. Want it to have anything to do with any kind of formal structure, any kind of office, any kind of body agency is required, then it must involve people with these type of titles. Remember, originally, we just hear say people just hand over money, get one piece of paper and like that. But telling you say that can't be all there is to it. Man I walk around, may I sell piece of land, Oh, how much I sell it for? This amount of 100,000. Alright, see the money here. Alright, some piece of paper here. Thanks for your business. Go and go start construct now. Nothing can go so. Give people a little bit more credit. Right. Give people a little bit more credit. Right. There must be more to this. As me say, other people get for them quote unquote land. Other people get all paperwork for land. So when time people start sell land and people start ask, then something can go so. Oh, him get, she get, a real thing. Upon top of it, officials, who the people them trust, are help sign off on things. See, school principal get charged. All of a sudden, nobody know nothing. SCJ said them don't know nothing. Right? Nobody can act on behalf. No. Everybody just deaf, dumb, blind, and crippled. Everybody turned paraplegic all of a sudden. There is just, this whole thing has been simmered down into just one buyer and one seller. Just the one person want buy the land and the one somebody the piece of paper in hand. Right? This one person just have this magic receipt book, just a walk around, right? And then all them people just magically link with him. And like that, the scam done this one. Me can't wait to see how deep this go. I just hope, right, them go all the way to the top. That me want to know, because when them corruption are going, when time things are going, enough time of the little cannon father them. Right? And the people them who were facilitators, but them weren't really the masterminds, enough time of them we see, right, get the sink alone. But once everybody gets sink. Which he could have bad, like 10 Rambo. Him can't pull off nothing like this, without people just up in a clean clothes, suit and tie, and nice long frock, and big high heels. You see, if people really serious about reducing corruption in the area, man, we have to accept the facts. They found the favorite leaders them, they found the favorite big wigs, right? Might have to go get exposed. And they look like set with no one that. There's a reason why nobody says a pickpocket is corrupt. If you get a link in the tax office, right, and then them start swindle some funds, then it becomes corruption. Nobody no expect nothing from a thief. Nobody no expect honesty from a thief. Right? Nobody no expect integrity from a thief. Right? Nobody no hold thief accountable. Right? You just lock up thief and charge them. Right? And send them go jail. But you don't expect, right, any type of accountability and transparency from a thief. Right? It's in the job title, thief. Right? But when the thief is in the government agency or the government body, or in the schools, or wherever, that's when time we start use words now like corruption. So, if we really want to get rid of corruption or reduce corruption, you have to clean out the government office, clean out the agency, right? And then the thief now have nobody to work with. So when I hear about country with very low corruption and everything, I think the citizens in this country are just like inherently like divine creatures. The institutions don't have the whole heap of loophole them. The institutions don't have the whole heap of backdoor deal them. Therefore, there's not much avenue, right, for the corruption go on. Look on any country, right, where them say have very low corruption. If you take any of them country and start opening up some loopholes and make people in them country that you say, no, say can get this much faster, if you just give them a thing, it's going to happen. It's not like these people are a different breed of human beings that just, oh no, here's an opportunity where I can get something done much faster and we can get past and get past that, but I'm just going, no. Right? Those government agencies, those government bodies, they have better checks and balances. Therefore, over time, people know, say, well, if you want this, you have to go just do it the right way. But in the Ironman, there's always a quote-unquote link. So people want to get something done, and them say the right way, right, take a year, 2 years, and the link, I get it done in a 2 weeks. So now, the people that want to do it the right way, start to look over, and say the people that want have the link, I get through faster than them, and then, next thing you know, the right way have like 5 people on the line, and the link have like 1 million. This is why sometimes when you see some things in an area, man, that are extremely inefficient, and you ask yourself, in 2022, how can anybody do something like this? It's because the system itself, corrupt people in the system have no motivation to change it and make it more efficient, because if they make it more efficient, then more people are going to do things the right way and stop use the link. Let me repeat that, because I know them are going to say, boy, here we go again. Right. He's back with more quote-unquote conspiracy theories. Right, sit there and make up things to get views. Alright, sure, anything you want to say. But just look on it from a common sense point of view. Enough of the things in Jamaica, the way I try to do. Right. You ever notice it's just unusually slow for no reason? Nobody can't even tell you why it's slow. It's just painfully inefficient. And nobody can tell you why. Them can't even point on a single thing and say that is why. And you ask yourself, but no modern times, them can download an app will make things faster. There's an app on Google Play or the Apple Store, right? We can cover this right now. and make things better, and then I try to do it. Because when people go back up in the slow way and they really want something done, now them are going to start ask for a link. And when time you ask for a link, right, then somebody point it to somebody, and then all of the people in the link go into the system, make one bag of money. So there's no incentive to make the system more efficient. Right, because they're going to take money out of them pocket. So I want to see what come out of this. I want to see who the rest of the people them are going to charge. That's what I really want to see, the job titles. We already hear a school principal get charged, I want to see other titles, because that's some big titles. Right, we don't have to start about 87. We have to start about 90. We have to talk about 8 titles. Interesting times ahead. So, I'm going to leave this one right or so, for now. Anyway, Patreon squad, big up on yourself. Yeah, you don't know, more life. Watch your squad, stay circulated. Peace.